Hey, FitLovers.
Hey, FitLovers.
Welcome back. I am Ramsey.
And I am Mina.
Well, back in December 2022, we put out an episode entitled No Expectations, but Open to All Possibilities. The response we got was pretty good. So we decided to do a follow-up episode centered around having no expectations in your relationship. Today, we'll be doing sort of a part 3 of that episode. But this time, we'll be discussing expectations as it relates to your kids. Ooh. You're not going to want to miss this. This is the FitLove Show. As parents, it's only natural to have expectations for your kids. But should we? And what happens when those expectations are not met? Do you feel disappointed? Do your kids feel bad for not meeting the expectation? Should you have had the expectation to begin with?
Today, we'll be exploring those questions and more. And just like in episode 22, no expectations but open to all possibilities, and episode 26, having no expectations in your relationship, we'll be using the same 3 bullet points. 2 schools of thought regarding expectations, realistic versus unrealistic expectations, and being open to all possibilities.
Before we begin, we'd like to ask you to please click that subscribe button and don't forget to turn the notifications on so you'll be notified first when new episodes are released.
All right, babe, let's get it cracking. Expectations, how they shape our lives. But when it comes to our children, should we even have them? Just the same as with life or in relationships, many people believe that having expectations for their kids is crucial for their development.
While other parents believe in not placing expectations on their kids for fear that they or their kids will be discouraged or disappointed for not meeting those expectations. What do you do?
Well, on one hand, expectations can serve as a guiding light, motivating your kids towards goals and achievements. Expectations can set a positive tone for growth and self-improvement.
Yep.
It's important, however, to remember that each child is unique with their own dreams, talents, and abilities. Sometimes having expectations that are too rigid can unintentionally stifle their individuality. So finding the right balance is key.
It is crucial to have expectations for your children, but it's equally important to allow room for personal growth and exploration. Expectations should focus on encouraging their passions, values, and well-being, rather than solely on achievements or conforming to societal norms. By doing this, you can help your kids confidently grow and discover who they are. And as parents, you can rest assured knowing that you've set standards that your kids can not only abide by, but will help them develop their individuality as well.
Okay, so we've established that having expectations for your kids is a good thing, provided there's room for growth and exploration. But again, just as with life or in relationships, the expectations you set for your kids must be realistic.
Yep. Having realistic expectations means understanding what your kids can do well and what they like to do. All too often, parents push their kids into doing the things they like instead of what the kids like. Then, when the expectation isn't met, the parent is disappointed, the kid is disappointed, hell, everybody's disappointed. Whether it's doing better in school or trying to get on the team. Having realistic expectations helps your kids grow and encourages them to do their best.
Having unrealistic expectations of your kids sets unrealistic standards for them to meet. This can lead to disappointment, anxiety, or even fear of failure in your kids.
It's crucial to be mindful of what we expect of our kids and ensure they align with their personalities and unique capabilities.
Yep. Embracing all possibilities means acknowledging that our kids might have different paths than we initially envisioned. At some point, you have to let go a little.
We just did a show about that, huh? And let's face it, there are going to be some unpredictable and unexpected moments with your kids. You can bet on that. But by being open to all possibilities and embracing the unexpected, you can create an environment where your kids feel supported and empowered to follow their passions, even if it differs from what you would have done.
When we expect things from our kids that match their abilities and interests, they can do better and will feel more confident. This will help them develop at their own speed and do things that they're good at and that they enjoy.
Again, it's important to have realistic expectations for your kids, just like you do with other aspects of life and relationships. Having these realistic expectations while also being open to all possibilities will ultimately help your kids grow and reach their full potential. Well, FitLovers, that's our show for today. We thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We hope you got some value out of this today. Please like and subscribe to our channel FitLove 101 and share this video. And don't forget to turn your notifications on so you'll be notified first when new episodes are released.
Yep.
Thanks again, FitLovers.
Thanks.
See you next time.